Okay, what's up, guys? Okay, what's up, guys? JC here. And if you don't care about dubs or dubbing in general, don't watch this video. Just don't. Just don't. So Funimation, they uploaded their One Piece Season 5 Voyage 1 trailer. And I was fucking excited for it. And I saw it. It was great. Like, the moment it started, I was hyped. I was really hyped. And then it got near the end. And what Luffy said near the end really hit me in the chest. Why? He didn't say gear second. He said second gear. That shit hit me in the... That shit caught me off guard. It hit me in the chest. I'm like, please tell me they didn't use that. Please tell me they didn't use that. Because I was afraid of this. I was afraid this was going to happen. The moment this One Piece simulcast started and they used second gear for the subs, I was afraid this was going to happen. I feared this since, when did simulcast start? 2009? Yeah, I was afraid of this since 2009. And it happened. They used second gear. Now, for people who've only followed One Piece through the Funimation simulcast, the Funimation DVDs, or the Viz manga, this isn't going to be a big deal, you know, because, you know, you guys weren't used to the scanlations or the fan subs from back in the day before, you know, we got all this stuff happening. But for us who are used to hearing gear second, it catches us off guard because I was afraid they were going to use that. Why second gear? Like, it's not a huge deal that ruins the entire thing for me, but it's like, it hit me in the chest. Like, my stomach dropped the moment I heard second gear. I was like, no, please, no. And I'm probably overreacting. I probably am overreacting. But it's, when you're accustomed to something for a long, long time, you know, you start to get, you know, accustomed to it. But, you know, I'll probably get used to it. I'll probably get used to it. But it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Now, Funimation, they do a great job One Piece. They do a great job One Piece. That doesn't change my opinion on how they handle One Piece at all. But it's like you got a big, white, clean slate. You take a glob of mud and you throw it on the slate. It's like, you can't not notice it. But it probably only affects us, you know, us old timers who've, you know, read the scanlations and read the fan subs and got used to hearing and reading gear second. But for people, you know, who only just, you know, follow the official simulcast, which is a good thing. You should follow the official simulcast. You know, it's irksome. It irks me the wrong way. Like, I watched the trailer about 5 times. And it's starting not to bother me that much, but it's still like... Now, I don't know if this is Funimation. I don't know if this has anything to do with Funimation's decision on whether to call it gear second or second gear, or if it was Toei's involvement that, you know, made them change it to second gear. Because from what I've heard, you know, Toei, they have like a hand in telling them, okay, you're going to translate it this way and not this way, you know. But I don't know. I'm not too sure. It probably is Toei. Toei, they probably told him, you know, you have to translate it this way. So, I don't know. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. But still, it caught me off guard. It really caught me off guard. I was like, fuck! It's not a big deal like Sniper King, because Sniper King, he only appears in, like, the Enies Lobby arc and Thriller Bark later on. But Luffy uses gear second consistently after that. It's like, I don't know what to say. I'm probably making too much of a big deal out of this, but it's just, I mean, it's the same words. They just flipped it around, but it's like I'll probably have to get used to it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to it. It really caught me off guard. Caught me off guard. I rather prefer they just use what Viz did and just use Gear 2. And that's something else that bothers me. The whole Gear 2nd translation thing is so inconsistent sometimes because you got the original Japanese where they pronounce it as Gear Secondo, and then you got Viz manga where it's Gear 2, and then you've got the Funimation and the simulcast where it's second gear. It's like it's not consistent. The translation's not consistent. But that's probably just me. That's probably just me. I'm still excited for this set because Enies Lobby is finally gonna get dubbed. Thank you. Thank you. But, you know, I'm probably making too big of a deal of this. You know, I'm gonna get used to it. I know I will. I'm gonna get used to it. But I'm still gonna say Gear 2nd and Gear 3rd because, you know, I'm accustomed to that. But, you know, if I could get used to Viz using Zolo in the Viz manga, then I could get used to second gear, you know. I'll get used to it. In fact, it's not, I kind of got a little bit, you know, adjusted to it, you know, after the 5th time watching it. But it's not a big deal. You should still support Funimation because they still do a very good job with One Piece. Like I say, they're almost on par with the original Japanese. In my opinion, they're almost on par. They're like right here. Like right here. Yeah. But that's all I gotta say, people. It's just a little rampy. I know I'm probably making a big deal of this, but I'm not even I'm not even a very elite One Piece fan. I'm gonna say I'm not a very elite One Piece fan. Like, I'm not the elitist. Like, the very high elite people are gonna be like, fuck this shit, man! Fuck this! They ruined it forever! Fuck it! Me, I'm not like that. I'm just, you know, I just said fuck one time and that was just it. I was like, and I'm already accustomed to it a little bit, so we'll see. So that's been JC. Keep on keeping on. I'll tell you what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Funimation, you still do a good job. You still do a very good job. It's just that it's gonna take some getting used to. All right, peace.